Gerald Creeson.
Oh, I'm stoned.
Let's talk about what got you here.
It's right there in front of you. Why do you want to talk about that again?
Because now you're mine.
When Jack meets Stone, you want the people to have the same kind of reaction to Stone that Jack is having, which is that this guy seems like a live wire.
There was an interesting dynamic between these two characters, both representing something totally different. And the Stone character calling Jack's character on things.
Why do you get to walk around free and I don't?
I wasn't convicted of a crime.
Okay, you never did anything bad.
Officer Mabry, I'm Stoney's wife.
You're here to see your husband?
Lucetta in the story is Stone Creason's wife. And he's in control of their relationship, so he sets up his wife to seduce the parole officer so that Stoney can get out of prison. I was just wondering when we could get together.
Look, I admire that you love your husband and you want to do what's right for him.
I do love my husband, and all I'm asking you is for a chance to help you see him in a different light. Can I persuade you?
So much of what's interesting about this story is that it's unsettling.
You know that nobody can know about this.
For me, it really is a story about spiritual liberation, and these characters are all somewhere in the journey toward that kind of enlightenment.
Stone presents these four people whose lives intersect, and there's a lot of issues of faith and lack thereof.
Sometimes I just think maybe you should shoot me or something. You know.
Stone was one of those characters who's as far from someone who's likely to have a profound spiritual transformation, and yet it's possible that he's actually gone through the biggest transformation, and that indeed he and Jack have almost inverted.
I am who I am, you know, and that's okay.
Ed's a wonderful actor, so we were very lucky to get him.
Robert is just, he's an icon.
You get no more of my time, pal. Get the hell out of here.
I think this kind of piece, Stone, was a pretty monumental performance from Bob.
I don't care about what anybody else is trying to make you do.
What's that? Nobody's trying to make me do anything.
In the film, Milla has also straddled the really difficult demands of this part so perfectly.
Didn't I do good?
Part of what you're trying to do through any kind of art is document the moment that you're living in, and I think this film is very determined to try to capture the energy where the bottom seemed to be dropping out.
I know what I want. How about you?
The thing that was interesting about it was that the way people are much more complicated, so it's not so predictable in some ways.
The intent of the film was to leave you feeling unsettled, unsure, and I think those are the movies that tend to stay with people.